It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. You gotta watch out when he's on the ice. He plays physical and can steal the puck. Les has that non-stop motor, punishing opponents and creating turnovers. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Wolfpack have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Pushes it across to Les. Moves it quickly over to Assels. Straight up the middle. Here they come. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves it to Baxter. Strong defensive effort. Philadelphia's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Schaefer. Broken up at center by Dobson. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Blazers get a hold of the draw. Quick pass over to LaMarche. Sends it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by LaFave. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Makes the save with the glove.
Foster's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides the puck to Baxter. Oh, my! And the extended stick ends that one. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Assels will go sit for a pair for boarding.
You know, it's a physical game. Well,
All right,
you know, I like that. If
we're
you can
live,
get it
guys.
all the
All
way to
right,
the wall.
wanna get some replays.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Oh, y'all know that special teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and
Oh
establish
shit!
their presence on the power play.
Oh my gosh!
There's the go-ahead
Yo, that's that
goal.
Omaha shit.
Short-handed. Wow.
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to
Well, it takes a
execute. On the
genius
other side of the
to
puck,
set that shit up.
what an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that
Unbelievable.
opportunity.
Yo,
Unbelievable.
that was
The
so.
Wolfpack have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Oh, yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by
Jesse, I
one
want to
here.
see the
It's always
difference.
better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
I want to see the difference. I seen the squares there. I want to see the difference in the setup. So next time you change it, let me know so I can look for it. I see what it is now.
Les wins the draw at center. Makes a move in front. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Incredible. 2 goals.
Maybe it's not.
Seconds apart.
Quick response back to back.
I'm not gonna make myself look dumb. I turned that fucking internet off.
Putting your opponent on their heels.
Les is ready
Wow.
for the face-off as they'll continue
I'm just
to
gonna keep it on for replays because that was crazy.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
This motherfucker's gonna put me to work.
By Lamar.
Don't get this shit.
The Blazers will play from the defensive zone.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Nice job to escape the zone.
Hey, make sure y'all learn what they just did and try that shit.
He's it over. And that one stopped.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that.
Off the post.
Montreal's trying to
Don't chase. Get your zone.
extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Taken along the wall by Dobson. The Wolfpack have the puck in the open ice.
Whoever's yellow.
Philadelphia's looking to break out.
All right.
Curry's got the puck.
Oh, you're good.
And he makes the save. Baxter's got control of it now behind the cage. Quick pass to Lamarche. Handles the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it across.
Fucking bitch, bro.
Since someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah,
I'm gonna learn from this game.
for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Montreal's been
I'm getting
showing
fucking beat up
relentless
back here. What the hell?
pressure, now up by 3. Quick feed to Taka. And the puck departs the zone.
Ah,
Lamarche has been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Looks to set up at the point now. Picks up the puck. Stops it cold. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Gives it to Baxter. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Routine save made by Foster. Excellent stick work on the play. With possession along the wall. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I would
cover 2. Oh, he missed the whole thing.
It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless,
Go get it.
it's a bone crusher.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Foster's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of the
Yeah, I'm glad I turned that shit off, bro.
To make this save in correct position.
Montreal's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They
No.
really
I'm
look
glad I turned it off.
And the
Something said turn it
puck
off.
is in all alone. Stopped on the
shit, man.
And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Finally,
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the
we're
hand
about to
is
get
in
fucked
the
up right
air.
here in this power play.
Let's see the call here.
I am fucking hungry, bro.
The game is getting out of hand.
I'm literally gonna go to
You're down by a bunch.
fucking.
Take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
From the blue line. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
I'm never doing it again. No, wait, go.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Montreal's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Les setting up against the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Foster's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Schaefer's gliding in for the face-off as this.
Look at where they're shooting from.
Continue.
We should use that as.
Montreal's got it in the offensive zone.
Why?
Can't pull the trigger.
Why do you call them cheese?
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Great read by Les. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
I actually don't see nothing wrong with it. I think it's a good strategy.
Montreal's got the puck.
Look at these motherfuckers. They're passing well. Look at it. There it is again.
Here's the pass. Moving in here in the offensive end. Down the wing.
I like it.
Takes it to the box. Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a stoppage.
I like the work they give me.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Shuts him down.
I'm getting a lot of work out of this shit.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
They do that.
This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that
They do when they do that.
Skates with it.
Sit. Yup. Stay right. Yup.
Here's the pass. Carries it. Big time collision there. Driving to the net. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Watch the blue line. Picked off. There's a textbook body check. And it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point.
All of them are chasing that shit.
That's intercepted by Johnson. Foster's going to hang on for a whistle.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Schaefer. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picked up along the wall by Lamarche. And he takes the feed. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
God, I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Les in the corner now. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Les. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep braving yourself to the box.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Baxter's taking it from his own end. Feeds it on over to Assels. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. And they get it out. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Montreal's got it along the wall.
Tampa's almost ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Huge steal in his own end. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Montreal's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. But nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Snyder's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged, staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove, and keeps it out.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Quick shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, let's get Sharp-Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Montreal is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Here's a pass down low and makes the routine save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Curry's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Baxter's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
LaMarche is lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. LaMarche has got it to the side. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick feed to LaFave. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Schaefer. And not much on that one. Denies him again. Denies him.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Denies him on the one-timer. Les works the puck in his own zone. Tosses it on to Dobson. Trying to clear the zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And now he moves it quickly to Schaefer. Pass stolen in the open ice.
Montreal's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Moves it to Baxter. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to LaMarche. The one-time blast. Quick save. And there's another stop. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes that pass back at the point. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Throws the puck in the slot. LaFave's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Baxter. Oh, he rocked him. And a little body contact on that play. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Takes the puck at the point. Loses the coverage there. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Puck grab by Taka. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front.
Snyder's made.
Brings it up. Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting the goal.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Passes it over for point blank. Boom! Hits it out of the net as it goes off the glove. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Steps inside the line. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dobson. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Blazers get a hold of the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick feed to LaFave. Lays into the body. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Taken by LaFave. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that's deflected. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Montreal's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends it quickly to Curry. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the dish. And that goes off a player. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. There's the physical side. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Moving the puck is the name of the game, and if you hold it for any amount of time, the call is going to come, and it's going to be a delay of game, and there it is right there.
Les has won the draw inside his own end. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Well, another shorthanded goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James, and the goaltender, he was flashing the leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. And that'll do it from ringside here. Montreal's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
At the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.